The Psychology of Money is a book that shows how our thoughts and feelings affect the way we handle money. It explains that our money decisions are not just about numbers or cold logic. Instead, they come from our personal experiences, emotions, and the lessons we learn growing up. In simple English, the book offers 6 important lessons that can help us make better choices with our money and build a secure future. Below, each lesson is explained in clear and simple terms. Lesson 1. True wealth is hidden. Many people believe that being rich means owning expensive cars, big houses, or designer clothes. However, this book teaches that real wealth is not about what you can see. True wealth is hidden in things like having financial security, peace of mind, and the freedom to choose how you spend your time. For example, some very rich people do not feel the need to show off. Mark Zuckerberg, one of the world's richest individuals, wears simple, similar clothes every day. He makes this choice so that he does not waste energy on deciding what to wear and can focus on more important matters. Spending a lot on flashy items like a sports car might look good, but such purchases usually lose value quickly. Instead, saving money gives you a safety net for emergencies and a comfortable future. This lesson reminds us that wealth is not about showing off. It is about having choices, security, and the ability to live without stress over money. When you focus on saving and investing, rather than spending on things that impress others, you build a kind of wealth that lasts. To add more to this idea, think of wealth as the ability to handle life's surprises without worry. It means you can pay your bills, take care of your family, and enjoy life without being overly stressed about money. True wealth grows when you value long-term benefits over short-term appearances. Lesson 2. Invest according to your own goals. Saving money is a good habit, but building wealth usually means investing that money wisely. The best investments are the ones that match your own goals and needs. Everyone's situation is different. Your personal background, experiences, and financial challenges shape the way you should invest. For instance, some people with very little extra money might spend a part of it on lottery tickets, hoping for a big win. Even though the chance of winning is extremely small, the lottery becomes a symbol of hope when other options seem out of reach. This example shows that people often choose investments based on their current struggles and dreams. Professional investors create detailed plans that consider how much risk you can handle and what you want to achieve. It is important not to simply copy what others are doing. Instead, take time to understand your own needs, set clear financial goals, and choose investments that work for you. Whether you are saving for a house, your children's education, or retirement, your investment choices should support those goals. By planning carefully and staying true to your personal objectives, you can avoid common pitfalls that come from following the crowd. When you invest according to your own plan, you are more likely to achieve financial stability and reach your dreams. Lesson 3. Let your money grow over time. One of the most powerful ideas in building wealth is the power of compounding. Compounding means that when you invest your money, the earnings you make also start to earn money. Over time, even small amounts can grow significantly if you let them sit and work for you. Imagine 2 people who both invest 10% of their income every month. One person, investor A, leaves her money in the market no matter if the market goes up or down. She reinvests everything she earns and does not sell just because the market rises a little. The other person, investor B, sells off parts of his investment whenever he sees a small gain. After many years, investor A ends up with much more money than investor B because her money had time to grow. This lesson teaches the importance of patience. The longer you leave your money invested, the more you benefit from compounding. Even when there are ups and downs, staying the course is usually the best strategy. Starting early, being consistent, and not reacting to every small change in the market can make a big difference in the long run. It is like planting a seed and giving it time to grow into a big tree. The growth might seem slow at first, but with time, the tree becomes strong and fruitful. In the same way, a small investment can turn into a large sum if you allow it to compound over many years. Lesson 4. Understand the cost of opportunity. Even though letting your money grow with compounding is very rewarding, it also comes with challenges. There will be times when you face uncertainty, and it might feel scary to keep your money in the market. During financial crises or market drops, many people panic and withdraw their money. One investor in the book continued to invest during a crisis, even when everyone else was selling off. She felt anxious and worried about losing her saving, but she believed that low market prices were a chance to buy investments at a discount. This decision was not easy. It meant facing replacing short-term fear for a possible long-term gain. The lesson here is that nothing in life is free. Every decision carries a risk. Sometimes you must endure a bit of stress or anxiety in order to benefit later on. Recognizing that a temporary setback might lead to a much stronger comeback is key to managing your money wisely. Understanding opportunity cost is also important. When you choose one option, you give up another. By holding onto your investments during tough times, you might miss out on short-term comfort, but you give your money a chance to grow once the situation improves. Accepting that risk is part of the journey to financial security helps you to stay focused on your long-term goals. Lesson 5. Be reasonable, not just logical. Many people think that making money should be all about strict logic and careful math. While numbers are important, our money decisions are also influenced by our emotions and personal needs. Consider this example. Two people are offered a choice between a risky gamble and a safe, fixed amount of money. Even if the gamble might offer more money on average, the person with less financial cushion may choose the safe option because losing money would hurt them too much. Being reasonable means looking at the whole picture, not just the math. It is about understanding your own situation, your fears, and your comfort with risk. If you have a small amount of savings, it might be wiser to avoid high-risk choices, even if they promise a higher average return. Sometimes it is better to accept a smaller guaranteed gain than to risk losing what you have. This lesson teaches us that following pure logic without considering real-life feelings can lead to problems. It is important to balance smart calculations with common sense and an awareness of your own limits. When you are reasonable, you protect yourself from making decisions that feel right on paper, but are too risky for your own life. Lesson 6. Always prepare for the unexpected. The final lesson is about being ready for surprises. No matter how well you plan, life can change in unexpected ways. Events like financial crises, natural disasters, or even global health emergencies can strike without warning. These rare events, sometimes called black swans, are hard to predict and can affect your finances deeply. Because you cannot know exactly when hard times will come, it is important to have a backup plan. This means keeping extra money saved for emergencies and not putting all your funds into high-risk investments. It also means setting realistic expectations for how much your money can grow. For example, if you hope for a 10% return, it is safer to plan for a 7% return so that you are not caught off guard if things do not go as expected. Having a plan B gives you a cushion to fall back on. It allows you to handle unexpected events without having to make drastic changes to your lifestyle. By being cautious and prepared, you can face life's uncertainties with greater confidence and security. Also, review your backup plan often to make sure it still meets your needs. Taking a little extra time now can help you avoid big problems later. In summary, the psychology of money teaches us that money is not just about numbers and fancy possessions. True wealth is about having security, freedom, and peace of mind. The book shows that you should invest according to your own needs and goals. Let your money grow over time by being patient and be willing to accept some risk in order to achieve long-term rewards. It also reminds us that our decisions must be reasonable, taking into account both logic and our personal feelings. Finally, it stresses the importance of always having a backup plan for when life throws unexpected challenges your way. These lessons are practical and can be applied to everyday life. They remind us to value long-term security over short-term appearances, to plan carefully based on our own situations, and to stay calm during difficult times. By following these simple ideas, you can make smarter money decisions and build a future where you feel secure and free. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please comment and subscribe.